Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tanya June Moore. Welcome back to the Sedona International Film Festival 2020 live stream. Special thanks to the Sedona Advertising Agency, Broadcast Rentals, and the Sedona Rouge for making this room possible this year. And I have some great filmmakers in the seat. Please introduce yourselves and your movie.
I'm Ian Werff. I'm the director of Relationship Deli.
And I'm Kate Alden, and I am the producer of Relationship Deli.
So you guys just arrived this morning at the film festival.
Yeah.
So you're
We're still kind of
figuring out what's going on.
Yeah,
what's up and what's
marking
down,
our pages
right?
about everything we want to see.
Yeah.
So what was it like getting that call from Patrick? Did he give you a call?
Oh, he was so sweet. Yeah, it took me completely by surprise because most of the festivals that we've done on the run with Relationship Deli so far, it's an email or, a notification on something like Film Freeway. And Patrick called me and I sort of went, I didn't even realize that we had submit. This is amazing. I'm so excited. I used to come to Sedona all the time as a kid. And it was a great phone call to receive.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So welcome to the Film Festival. We
Thank
hope you
you.
have a great time for the rest of the time that you're here.
Yeah, us too.
This is hilarious in so many ways
Good.
and refreshing, so thank you for making something very funny. We're going to watch the trailer to catch you guys up, and then we'll have a little chit-chat about how this came
Great.
about.
Hi, what can I get you? This is my first time here, and can you just walk me through the ordering process? Hi, what can I get you? This is my first time here, and can you just walk me through the ordering process?
Yeah, sure. So our menu right there has all of our PFRs. That's our prefix relationships. However, there are no add-ons or substitution.
Okay.
Okay, so you have the one-sided. It's pretty self-explanatory. You'll be doing all of the work. That's housework, sex work, work, and so on. You have the booty call, pretty popular right now. You also have the changeroo, and now that is where both people have cheated on their partners with each other, but for some reason think that this time around is going to be different. You have the silmos. That's so in love, makes others sick.
I want that.
Sold out.
Damn.
We also have social media happy. Now that's formally looks good on paper.
I just had one of those.
And finally, the last chance.
Well, I don't think I'm there yet.
You'd be surprised.
Clever, funny, well-written, well-performed. Where did this idea come from? What was the inspiration behind this other than the obvious?
So actually, it was born out of a sort of a strange breakup of Caitlin's, and she came running into a friend of ours' apartment one night, and all of us were kind of gabbing, and then she got to talking, and our other friend got to talking, and they were like, why can't we just order a relationship like you would a sandwich? And it sort of got born out of that, and she wrote it very, very quickly, brought the idea to us to produce and put into, an actual footage, and from there it just kind of spiraled, and it's been going ever since.
And it's went viral.
It did,
already.
yeah.
So how did that happen? Because that's incredibly challenging to make happen. I know.
It was a fluke. I mean, I don't know how to describe it.
It got dropped
a fluke.
online before we were kind of ready for it.
Yeah.
And we kind of went into what's the word that I want? We kind of had to patch it up a little bit and make sure that everything was all good, and then we just kind of started pushing it out more and just kept on building steam and kind of went from there.
Yeah.
And all of a
So
sudden
naturally viral,
it just kind of
organically.
naturally went viral.
Yeah.
Caitlin shared it, and then Kelly shared it, and then people just kind of started sharing it. Got into several dating websites, like their Facebook pages, and it just kind of took off from there a little bit more. Had several dating websites.
It got featured on Funny or Die's homepage.
Got featured on Funny or Die.
Yeah, it just sort of spiraled.
And just kind of took off. We had 1 million views, I think, in 2 weeks or something like
pretty
that.
quickly.
And then it's close to 10 million views right now.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
Kind of crazy.
Yeah, very cool. We've both had friends that have reached out to us or shared it to us going, have you seen this? This is hysterical. And
that was the best part.
And it's ours.
Yeah, I made that. Yeah. Thank you. We love it.
Really?
Yeah.
What validation and instant feedback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Filmmakers rarely get that.
Yeah.
So.
I think the size of it helps a lot because it's so
it's 4
palatable because it's only 4 minutes and it's quick. They kind of hit all of the points and it's really easy to watch. People from all ages can relate to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We also wanted to make it really simple and easy. So not crazy camera moves or anything like that. Just make it super simple, easy to digest, just kind of go into it.
Well, and the
that's
two
kind of what it
actresses
is.
are very
Phenomenal.
funny
Brilliant.
Yeah,
and,
Absolutely
and really
brilliant.
understand how to hit their mark, which
Yeah.
is wonderful. The facial expressions, all of it.
Oh yeah. I mean, Kelly and Caitlin, they both have such comedic chops and they are so comfortable with each other. I think that was maybe the only thing that we wish that we had had a little bit more time with, was to play with
That
different
relationship.
dialogue and their relationship and let them really play it out. But because we shot it in 4 hours,
4
less
hours,
than
like
4
loading
hours,
in, loading out, like everything was
Everything.
in 4 hours.
Yeah, we had to kind of stick to it as tightly as we could.
And you've got a follow-up that's already available.
We do.
Correct?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the follow-up?
It's called Pick a Chick Bar. It's the same idea. It's also Kelly and Caitlin, but with beards. And it's sort of the masculine side of
this?
Yep.
Order like you would a craft beer.
Yeah.
And where can they see these in their entirety?
So they're both available on Kelly Verman's Facebook page. I think they're both available on YouTube as well. Pretty accessible if you Google Pick a Chick Bar or if you Google Relationship Deli. They're
first thing
very
that
easy
pops
to
up.
find online. Yeah.
I am just in awe of how this has happened for the two of you, and you've
Thank
made
you.
something incredibly well done and creative and funny, and I think it's such a light look at dating
Yeah.
and life in general. So I think it's going to do pretty well, and I think the audiences out there are just going to take to it. And like you said, it's pretty ageless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is there anything else that you want to share while you have the floor? What's your next project? What are you guys doing?
We're in pre-production for a feature right now, so
Yeah.
we're pretty heavy and finalizing our investment. We have some of our investment already locked. We're going into casting in the next couple months, and then hopefully shooting by probably the end of the fall this year.
Wonderful. Well, we
Yeah.
can't wait to see what you bring to the Sedona Film Festival
Thank
next.
you.
Because if
Us
it's
too.
anything like this and you have a feature length, we'll be riveted, I'm sure.
I love that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have another wonderful filmmaker in the seat after this. Our hashtags this year for the Sedona International Film Festival are hashtag Sedona Film Fest 2020 and hashtag Sedona Film Fest 26.